Okay, so all I know is it is after noon o'clock on this Sunday, May 17th, 2026. And in my last recording of, or through the phone and its camera, we could hear the squirrel chattering hardcore in the background. Exactly what was going on, I'm not for certain. I think maybe it was due to a cat being down below. Not really interactions with a blue jay like I was suspecting during that recording. So I decided, okay, let's go ahead and bring on out some seed. Maybe we can make a happy camper out of that squirrel. Well, I was walking on up here with not only seed for the birds and squirrels, but with a little bit of leftover cat food from this morning's feeding, which I went ahead and distributed that. And of course I added bird seed into the tree over here. Well, unfortunately, Foxy kind of left the scene, even though I did holler out for the squirrel. Ooh, and we have a blue jay that has just come up because, well, apparently it has played a spy with me out here. And, well, because this is the Canon camera, you'll have to forgive how these recordings turn out. Pocket size camera, and yeah, you zoom in, it gets very, very shaky, and it's slow with its functionalities. But anyways, I know Foxy's over here someplace because I've seen the movement of that squirrel down ground level back in here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, and we got some sparrows that's moving up to the tree now as well. Come on, Foxy. And yeah, that's once again very unfortunate that this camera is so slow to zoom in. Yeah, it's either a cardinal or Baltimore Oriole that I just seen. All I seen was just quick flash of colors ripping through the leaves out here. Yeah, I don't know where Foxy went. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and mosey on back over here. Skies, once again, kind of, well, they're just fluctuating from a whole lot of yuck to, well, it's just partly sunny, partly cloudy, heck with it. But I believe I will go ahead and end this. Oh, so we got this blue jay there. Oh yeah, oh, a couple of them. Okay, see what I mean about slow with the zoom. But I do have extra seed on hand in case I do see Foxy moving back this way, and that way I can ensure that, well, maybe we can get a decent recording if it should happen to climb on down into the pocket of this tree. And unfortunately I don't have a pause, so I will have to end and restart recordings. Yeah, fun. Okay, let's see, where are we at here? Right there. Oh, okay. My bad. Let's do it like this then. Maybe. This is like a lightning bug. And where did it go? I had spied a little itty bitty green type of inchworm, if you will. Not seeing it now. Looks like we got another bug right here. Oh, just don't want to focus like that, huh? There's a reason for this. Huh. Still doesn't want to work right. I think I'm being circled. Where we at? Oh. By the way, I love bugs. Red-winged blackbird. Anyways, I had plans on recording just that many more bugs always out here. And of course, well, if you go through my past content, you will see quite a wide variety of insects that I have recorded. Find them in my community postings. And even involving such things as the ring on my finger, and that with bees. Yeah, sorry, that was like pathetic job of recording right there with my hand because being so zoomed in. But anyways, yeah, I'm never fond of using this camera. But going back to the factor that I enjoy bugs. And I've recorded quite a few. I've got katydids, praying mantises, yeah. I love all wildlife. And that includes a bug's life. So speaking of bugs, would you like to enjoy another Jesse Wells tune? Simply entitled Bugs. But you can do so through the link provided in the description. An awesome song. I love it. And furthermore, well, you might want to do a little bit of research on Jesse Wells, who he is. Might be quite surprised. And yeah, I hear you, buddy. We'll visitate in just a moment. Well, guess we won't. Off he goes. I think he was a little upset. Well, I have no idea what time it is currently. Yeah, for the most part, we just continue to have blue jays that are coming up. No sign of squirrels. But there's been quite a few blue jays that have come into the pocket of the tree. Feast upon the seed. But again, no squirrel. But that's quite alright. After all, to be honest, like I said, it was more or less bugs that I wanted to record. And I got a few. Jump on in there. There's a blue jay back here someplace. Get in there. But anyways, yeah. I do believe this is good enough for this noon o'clock hour. And for the use of this pocket-sized Canon camera, which I do not enjoy using. But that is what it is, right? So now it's time to check the uploading process with the phone, just so, well, I can include that much more to get rocking and rolling, as well, I'm always rocking and rolling, posting content. Well, he just keeps, I don't know, maybe he's eyeballing me. I think otherwise the blue jays are having their way with a lot of the cat food out here. But I kind of have a feeling that as soon as I leave the woods, oh, I just got a drop of something in my eye. Why? Hope it wasn't any bird pee. Well, maybe we are getting some sprinkles out here. And I'm not under any weeping willows. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm getting some more singing kicking off out here. But I really don't feel like recording anymore. Yeah, regardless of any wildlife now. So, click on the link, enjoy a quick song, a fun song, very enjoyable song, at least in my opinion. Take care, have a great one. Skyways out. Alrighty, we are back, I guess, one last time with the Canon camera in the attempts of just keeping records straight, as it is currently 1 p.m. so basically we are using this to close out the noon o'clock hour, as once again we are beginning at 1 o'clock p.m. is just, this camera is not functioning worth a hoot either. Just too much crap in the air to be able to focus in on anything. Unless, you know, you got one heck of a awesome camera that you're using. Just like this right here. I know it would probably have come out so much better with my phone. There we go. Man, I do not like using this camera. Not one bit. Oh. Okay. We'll see if we can pick this up. Yeah, right here. We just had a flyover. It's nice shadowing kicking off here. So, you know, cloudy skies and they're, you know, oh yeah, continuing. Harbor, yeah. And no, this was not supposed to be a sky observation video. And we got all kinds of stuff floating down. You might be able to see it out here. Look at all this stuff floating around. Man. a lot of stuff floating around in the air today. Okay. Now, as it was, I was planning on once again ending the noon o'clock hour with this recording. Basically, thinking that if I was to walk out here onto the balcony and look around, I might see Foxy the squirrel, but that has not been the case. And there's still a lot of activity happening out here at the feeding tree, especially with the blue jays. But now is the time that we go ahead and end this recording. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Still got quite a few hours remaining to this day. Difficult to determine what might come our way. But to be honest, I'm getting sick and tired of all this play. And hey, we got us a butterfly fluttering about. Yeah, yellow and black butterfly. And I love bugs. And you know, even the stink bugs that I complain about all the time, I love those little guys too. I just don't like them in my apartment because they get to be worse than cockroaches. Okay, enough said. Take care, have a great one. Thank you ever so kindly for watching. Skywise out.